Warm Sunday afternoon. Humidity increased month. Used to get under my skin. Singing frogs in full chorus. Cicadas high pitch. Demand over rice planting season. Japan exotic to my taste as time goes by. Facing towards strong setting sunbeam, hoping golden beyond the horizon, everlasting. My recollections kaleidoscopic. I am sublimated under mirable power of music compelled me. Comfortable in my own skin at last. Have you ever seen someone close to you hanging in front of you? Was I daydreaming? That is so unreal. Walking distance. Local cafe waitressing. My ordinary life. Drip style coffee making. Serving next breed. From a junior high. She regularly sipped the cup as if nothing ever happened. The cafe owner, my schoolmate's aunt, having an affair with a married man. My old boss from the same neighborhood gave me a weekly update while drying small white hand towel, her Christian Dior panties out of wash machine, fantasizing taboo, country blues away. Cruelly patterned, mundane backstabs in the middle of nowhere. Getting better, numbing my pain, simultaneously. Didn't even realize something going wrong home. Have you ever seen someone close to you hanging in front of you? Only our family dogs knew, so it was to the point. The bigger one kept on puking the whole week, while the vet took care of them. Never satisfied, my hairdo, trimming bang, high school obsession, only thing on my mind, on my way home. Soon as taking off my shoes, saw my smaller dog sitting the hallway, looking up, paying not much of attention to me. walked into the living room, grabbed the sharp scissors for my mother's sewing, placed the mirror, held that empty can, began cutting my hair. Something came to my mind. My mother come home soon. Better go upstairs, finishing in my room. Have you ever seen someone close to you hanging in front of you? I was about to put my foot the first step, looking up, saw my father above my head, hanging in the middle of the staircase from a window gone. Turned to my left to see my dog remained looking up next to me. Now I know why, but I don't see why. Didn't know what to do, so I intentionally dropped the can, filled with my hair, to buy time. Dramatic slow motion scene like from a movie, yet didn't rewind the time. I could choose the ending if editing no fiction, but I had nothing to fill the time. Have you ever seen someone close to you hanging in front of you? Moments frozen in time, no movement in space. My father's body suspended in time and space. I quickly began cleaning up the hair, the floor, my made-up ritual for resurrection. Hit this can refilled with my black hair inside a closet in my room upstairs, closely stepping up around his dead body, trying not to touch. Could be about karma. Maybe I wished a zombie movie. My father opened his eyes, grabs me. He revived, at least it means. But this wasn't my favorite horror story. think I was in a silent panic. My whole emotions shut down. Went downstairs to the living room. Automatically picked up the phone. Have you ever seen someone close to you hanging in front of you? First dialed 110 for police. Later 119 for ambulance. Next I called my uncle, the oldest brother of my father. Heard him mumbling, did a stupid thing. The first person I called, my grandmother, mother of my father, in shock. She couldn't reply me much. I called at the end, my mother's younger sister, weepingly apologizing to me, leaving me by myself. She and her older brother concerned. Their sister still on the road. They began driving to our town, 2 hours away. Have you ever seen someone close to you hanging in front of you while waiting for the ambulance? Restlessly went back and forth. I stopped, looking up to see my father one last time. With red and black, weaved rope like dog leash, deeply bitten into his neck. He was smiling in my eyes, looked the happiest ever seen the past 10 years. I could tell he was finally free from a depression, suffering since I was 7 years old. Made me feel better, but I couldn't tell if this makes sense to somebody until now. Have you ever seen someone close to you hanging in front of you? Opened the door. 3 male rescue crews in white gowns with white helmets from a white ambulance. Stand by, wasted no time, began their protocol. One rescuer asked where my father was. Another rescuer asked for a pair of scissors. I handed him the same pair. Cut my hair earlier. The third rescuer asked where Futon was, while others carefully took down his dead body, carried it downstairs into the living room, laying him on a futon mattress spread on the tatami floor. grandma then walked in with her oldest son. She sighed piously, troubled mind on her knees, brought herself to the same level, parallel to her dead fourth son. My uncle exchanged a few words with the head of the rescuers, but paid no attention to his dead younger brother passing to the kitchen, left bad aftertaste. Have you ever seen someone close to you hanging in front of you? Doctor called in, confirming the death of my father. The rescue crew completed their task. As the ambulance leaving, I saw my dog's leash torn in two. Reminder to me, the 17-year-old first discoverer, too young to be asked the questions by police officers. While waiting for my guardian to come home, sad grandma sat next to my uncle. He asked me, make her green tea. I went into the kitchen. He was a successful man running a family business, distant from my father. Didn't make the oldest brother proud in this small town. Have you ever seen someone close to you hanging in front of you? Don't remember crying just standing still next to my upright piano until my mother arrived. She saw a police car parked in the front without making sense what's going on. Dropped the shopping bags, collapsed at the entrance hall. My mom lost it, as if angry, rather frantic, on her knees, next to my father's dead body. He was still warm, touching his cheek with hands, tried to wake him crying, repeatedly calling out for father, screaming while rubbing her face into his arm. Asking him to answer her, I watched. The whiplash around his neck, reddish, gradually turned purple. Another reminder to the 17-year-old hanging dead body of her father. Have you ever seen someone close to you hanging in front of you? Yes, I have found someone close to me hanging in front of me. Only this truth can set me free. No longer hiding the truth. Over 30 years took me to write this poem. Every time looking up to see the mirror hanging, I saw you, Father, shedding light on me. That's what you are. Endless illumination on the dance floor. My enlightenment. Under the revolving dot, I extended my arms. Cross line, shiny bright, healing sound soft to the skin. In my happy place, I envisioned my revolution, embodying to live. Just like